U.S. shares lower at close of trade. Dow Jones Industrial Average down 0.1%. U.S. equities were lower at the close on Wednesday as losses in the utilities, telecoms and industrials sectors propelled shares lower. At the close in NYSE, the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 0.10%, while the S&P 500 index fell 0.33% and the NASDAQ Composite Index declined 0.09%. The biggest gainers of the session on the Dow Jones Industrial Average were J.P. Morgan Chase and Co., which rose 1.62% or 1.65 points to trade at 103.61 at the close. Coca-Cola Co. added 1.21% or 0.66 points to end at 55.14 and Intel Corporation was up 1.16% or 0.29 points to 25.33 in late trade. Biggest losers included Walgreens Boots Alliance Inc., which lost 2.05% or 0.61 points to trade at 31.94 in late trade. Walmart Inc. declined 1.13% or 1.50 points to end at 131.17 and Boeing Co. shed 0.87% or 1.15 points to 130.42. The top performers on the S&P 500 were Royal Caribbean Cruises Limited, which rose 11.48% to 45.36. Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings Limited, which was up 11.61% to settle at 12.98 and Carnival Corporation, which gained 9.79% to closes at 7.29. The worst performers were Albemarle Corp, which was down 7.89% to 251.45 in late trade. T. Rowe Price Group Inc., which lost 5.14% to settle at 98.07 and Entergy Corporation, which was down 4.52% to 96.58 at the close. The top performers on the NASDAQ Composite were Pintech Technology Holdings Limited, which rose 191.16% to 0.91, Agrify Corp., which was up 88.02% to settle at 0.95 and 9F Inc., which gained 83.42% to close at 0.35. The worst performers were FedNet Holdings Co., which was down 33.87% to 0.22 in late trade. T2 Biosystems Inc., which lost 30.00% to settle at 0.06 and Kinetti Biopharma, which was down 26.65% to 8.12 at the close. Declining stocks outnumbered rising ones by 1855 to 1261 and 124 ended unchanged on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. 1899 fell and 1824 advanced while 277 ended unchanged on the New York Stock Exchange. The CBOE Volatility Index, which measures the implied volatility of S&P 500 options, was down 0.18% to 33.57. In commodities trading, gold futures for December delivery was down 0.33% or 5.55 to $1,680.45 a troy ounce. Meanwhile, crude oil for delivery in November fell 2.72% or 2.43 to hit $86.92 a barrel, while the December Brent oil contract fell 2.15% or 2.03 to trade at $92.26 a barrel. Euro USD was unchanged 0.03% to 0.97, while USD JPY rose 0.70 to 146.88. The US dollar index futures was up 0.06% at 113.19.